Hello, I'm Avi. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now we're still in Skyros. And I pretty much finished Skyros. There wasn't anything particularly interesting. Would switch to the map right at the beginning of the video, sorry. But there's only this pirate hideout, and the only interesting thing there is that there is an Enigmata Ostraka, which I already finished, because it's right here at the sink point in the water, so we have to dive. There's only a wild cave with wolves in there, and a camp, a military camp, where you have to loot a treasure, and that's pretty much it. There are no real quests if you are on a timer, but I did one. It was the usual, go kill someone. And yeah, that is Skyros. So our next journey will take us to Attica, to Athens. That's the main story. However, before I do this, when I loaded the game, I noticed that a patch came out. And I looked up some of the details. So for one, they seem to have added content, which I'm not quite sure what it means, but it says first story of the Lost Tales of Greece has been added. Yeah, no idea yet what that is. Another thing very interesting to me, at least, was that they added an autocrafting system for normal areas. So if you look at your inventory and at the arrows, you can now toggle an autocraft, and that will work as long as you have enough resources. So as long as you have enough wood, it will autocraft the arrows automatically, and once you toggle it on, you get a symbol here, and I guess that does mean that it is turned on now, and that is what I will leave on. They also added detailed character statistics from the inventory, and you can see this in the bottom right corner. If you're on a PS4, you press L3 and you get a shitload of statistics. I'm not entirely certain what all of this means. I have to mull this over, I think. But yeah, if you are into statistics, you can completely geek out here. No, wait, I'm not done yet, I think. They also said they have an improved mercenary menu to properly show the unlocked ranks and associated rewards. That's what they said. I had a look at it. I can't see any difference. There's Kassandra looking extremely weird with his helmet. If I look at her, there's nothing different, I think. Having said that, I'm not sure if this panel was there all the time. It might have been, actually. If we look at Kassandra, there's nothing different. So I'm not entirely certain what it means. If somebody knows, please let me know. And the last thing that I found very interesting was that the cost to upgrade gear was reduced. So if you have a favorite weapon and you want to keep it, like I want to keep Nicola's sword, at least for the moment, because it has that 20% damage with Sparta capability, then I know it will cost a shedload of resources and money to upgrade this to your level if you want to keep it. And they evidently have reduced this. So yeah, that is really good news. Apart from that, they have a very long list of bug fixes and minor changes. So if you want to see them all, have a look at their website. Okay, so we're going to Attica now. And we have to go on ship, which means we will have a long journey. Probably a very boring one. Let's undock.
Get ready to set sail!
Yeah.
Waiting your orders, Commander!
And hopefully we will not meet any...
There's some debris in the water!
Yes, one of us. Meet any bad people. And having said that, I have no idea where I'm going. At least set the quest. Welcome to Athens. So we should have a quest.
Zeus and Hera are having another fight! Look at that storm!
Reduce speed!
Right, go to travel speed, and I guess I will be back once we get to Attica. Right.
Raise oars! Head for over water!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Well, it looks like we just swam to shore. I was expecting a harbor. Which means we have to go all across Attica now to Athens. The land of democracy. Discovered. Okay. I guess we need a mount.
Ella.
Can we just set you on autopilot this way? Fine. And there is the Acropolis. Wow, not in ruins. Athens, yes. Now that is a proper town. No. Let me rephrase this. This is a proper city, not a town. Athens in all its splendor.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Scattering people left, right, and center. Maybe we should continue on foot. Otherwise, we will have Chismos building. Okay. Otherwise, we will have mercenaries after us again for killing a lot of people. Oh, it wasn't us. It was the horse. Prison.
Mi tutto peace.
Sorry. Sorry.
Πού έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα.
Oops, there is a path. Up there, okay. Where's the entrance? Do we have an entrance? Can we make a proper entrance, or do we just climb? I mean, other people must be able to reach it. Yes, there are stairs.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Okay. Pericles, father of democracy.
Stay back! She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Kassandra.
Welcome, Kassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
Both good points. You look great. Meaningful silence.
Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Kassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Kassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Okay. Nation leaders across the world place war contracts on methods to complete them for big rewards. Yeah, I know. Right, there is another quest walking away. Wait, Wait for me. There you are. Talk.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
Okay, the opposition. Politicians are liars. Yes, definitely. Pericles was chosen by the people.
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
What's it worth to you?
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
Okay, in that case, go on.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
Sure, anything for money.
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Okay, for the people. We have a lot of quests, I think. And look at the place. God, it's huge. Take a look at the map here. Yep, the place is huge. Absolutely huge. And there's a sync point and another quest, creating opportunity. Where are we? We're down here. Yeah, well, let's make our way up to the Acropolis, I would think, and sync and then pick this quest up as well. Yep. Yeah, up there. Let me guess. On the statue of Athena Parthenos. Let's have a look at the Acropolis as it was meant to look, not as it looks today. Stairs. Okay. Still up there. Do we just climb? Do we walk? And if we walk, do we have stairs? Somewhere. That looks like quite a long way. I'm not sure that will actually take us there. So I guess we will have to go the more unconventional route. Temple of Asclepios. That one? Probably. And we have found a path. Oh, they're still building. Goodness. Yep. Not this way, evidently.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
And do we have to climb up? Look, there is a haystack. Yep. I would think that is where we have to go. Let's climb up the shield. No. The skirt. Apparently. Oh, Medusa's head and the snakes. Yep, right on top. Oh my god. Can't get any higher in Athens. At least not at the time. So let's sink. Right. Yep, a long way down. And preferably not into the fire. Please. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Goodness. So, right. Who are you? What do you need?
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
Do you have more to say? No?
Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
You want me to do your dirty work? I'm glad to hear your offer.
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
Yeah, sure. Of course I will.
All right. I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
Okay.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
Yeah, right.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Yeah, you're brilliant. Creating opportunities. My gosh, we have accepted a lot of quests. And I guess we can't kill the leader. We might still need him. The father of democracy. Quests. Right. From the shadows. I think this, this is... Oh, the cultists. A venomous encounter. Go to Meteoros' estate. Pericles mentioned a colleague named Meteoros who missed an appointment. To enter the symposium, Kassandra needed to find him. Okay, I think that's the nearest. We have to free Phidias. And escort him out of Athens, I guess. And we have to talk to Pericles' contact. Task with influencing a vote to ostracize a seemingly innocent man. Kassandra had no choice but to do it if she wished to attend Pericles' illustrious symposium. So before we can go to the symposium, we have to do several jobs for him. And then the one we just accepted. We have to get 3 Spartan seals, it looks like. Get a waistband for it. And we have a job from Cleon. Burn the Spartan supplies and kill their polemarch. Kind of ties in with this, I would think. Decrease Sparta's hold on Attica. Okay, the usual thing. Okay, there's a siege occurring in Attica. The Spartan camps are located northwest of Greater Athens. The polemarch and supplies can be found in the Odomantians and, oh boy, Arcane camps. Goodness. What are you going to do first? Well, let's do the venomous encounter first. So we have to look for a missing person. And he is over here. My goodness, there are awful lot of question marks. And Attica is huge. That's just a part of it. Right. Okay, so let's go over to his estate, which is this way. Who cleans all of these carpets? I can't hoover them. Yeah. Very, very, very important question. Can we shortcut? Just hop down off the walls. That was a very good spot landing. So, that's the estate, apparently. Okay. Seems to be in there. Nobody else. Okay.
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes! Yeah, venomous. It said venomous, didn't it? No. Okay. Right. Looks like we have to climb. Let's climb in. That's what we are good at. Snakes. Let's get our lights out.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Can't see them. Ah, there was one. Okay. There's a survivor there. There was a survivor. That's it. No, there's another one. Let's loot these first. And then you. Yes. And let's free him.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Don't shout at me.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay, go to the home of the attackers. Anything to loot? There was another arrow. Can I get up my arrow back? I think I only got one. Okay. No. Could you open a door for me, please? Seriously. Not very hospitable. And that was, of course, the wrong side. Okay, right. Don't attack me, chicken. Poor market. So we have to find some people who smell of fish. And there is fish.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Cobra. Just seen something. There are more snakes. Yeah, very nice. Not what I wanted, but very nice. But why not? If you're so keen on ropes, then use them.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Apparently there is. How do I get there without jumping down? Yeah. Maybe not right into the snakes, please. Huh. Yeah. Not even worth an arrow. Okay, that was just one. Can I get both of you? Of course not. Our torches are free. Down. Loot. Right. Interact.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Obviously. Let's get back up. Because there was another clue.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Okay, a letter. Now's the time to strike. Pericles' corrupt friend Metiochos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes, you know what you have to do. Metiochos will just be the first. Remember the words of Cleon and let them inspire us all to greatness. Okay, and there's another clue down there.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Didn't even see them.
This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poractis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Do we have to kill them? I hope not. Tell me where you got the snakes. Yes.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Okay, now we have to kill the snake dealer, but this will be for next time, I think. Now we have a whole episode and nobody died. That's a first. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Definitely. Yep. So, before we get into a fight and do have to spill blood, I'll just say thank you for watching and bye-bye.